I said, I'm at work anyway. I can't talk, so I wanted her to, to call, and it's a three-way. Right. Yes. And then they told me I was on the investigation. And then 2 months later, they called back and say it's unfounded. I said, okay, it's over. 6 months later, I get a letter from Washington and say unfounded. I said, my name went all the way to Washington, D.C., Sheriff. On a lie. On a lie. And all this was doing was teaching me, not hurting me. It was teaching me to ask the Lord, what am I supposed to be doing? I wasn't wrong for praying for that young girl. I wasn't wrong for that. I was supposed to do that. But the devil tried to get in it. But because I was in obedience, the Lord covered me. When you find yourself uncovered, ask yourself, are you in obedience? He's not leaving me out there just on my own. You're not on your own in this world. The man of God said, yeah, we surrounded. You see what you see. Look at the one that you said, you see what you see. Black gangsters, vice lords, Latin king. You see what you see. Rapists. You see what you see. Depakote, Ritalin, Prozac. You see what you see. They're everywhere. He said, but they that be with us, more and greater than they that be with him. I know the service said, you done lost your mind. So he looked at him and he perceived that he couldn't understand that. Because he couldn't see it. What you can't see, you can't understand.
That's right.
I don't see how that's 81. Okay, the square root of 81, 9. I don't see how that's 80. If I can't see it, I can't understand it.
Right. Yes.
So I need to understand how's that 9? I can't get it. Because you can't see it. Why do you do what you do? I'm called to do it. I don't understand why you can't hang out and do what you want to do and just have some fun. I do have fun, but I just have it different. I can't understand why you have to walk away from everyone because you can't see it. Right. You're not called to see it. Once I understood some things people are not called to see, it helped me to stop talking and trying to explain. Now, you're not called to see it. Why do you deal with that person the way you deal with it? Because I'm the pastor. I'm called to pastor. I got a pastor spirit. I don't see it. I wouldn't be through with that person. They play with the Lord. Maybe you would, but you're not a pastor.
That's right, yes.
And I understand that, but you can't see this. Yes. You can't see I have to sit in this chair for the next hour and just zone in, and I don't want to talk. You don't see that. You couldn't see that. You can't see that. You can't see that. That I'm uncomfortable for a reason. You don't see that. You understand? And I'm not offended because you're not called to see it. Yes. But I'm not called to come from out of it for you. He said, I just told him something and I looked at him, he can't see it. So he said, Lord, open his eyes. He can't see this if you don't open his eyes. He'll never see what I'm saying. He's just standing here trembling and scared to death. Open his eyes. He saw the enemy all around us and there's no way out, but open his eyes. And let him see what I see. That they that be with us are more than they that be with them. Yeah, they're all around us, but heaven all around them and heaven all around us. And the Lord opened his eyes and he saw that they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And they are many, but we are mightier. They're everywhere, but God everywhere. They're all around, but God all around everything. He said, so in essence, why are you afraid? He said, I'm going to show you something else. Listen to this. Father, they all around us. And he said, there's no way out. Smite them with blindness. And the Lord smote all of them with blindness. Then the man of God walked up to him and said, who are you looking for? And then the blind people, they said, we were still looking for a prophet named Elisha. He said, I'll take you to him.
Yes.
If you read the Bible, he said, I'll take you to him. Yes. And he led all of them away. Then when he got them where he wanted them to be, he said, Lord, open their eyes so they can see. Yes. Yes. And then they opened their eyes and saw that they was in a whole other place. Yes. Then the king of Israel said, should we kill them now that we have them? He said, that's not etiquette of war. Yes. When you take prisoners, you don't kill them. When you take them captive, you kill them in battle. But if you take them captive and they lay down their weapons, you don't kill them. They have no reason to be killed. He said, feed them and send them on their way. Yes. For I am the man of God. You see? And the servant, everything you thought was here to hurt us can't do a thing to us because heaven is all around us. Yes, heaven got our back. Yes, you don't feel when your wife leaves the house. You don't shake when your son leaves the house. I'm still saying it. People thought I'd stop saying it, but I told my baby how to live. He just had to listen to me. He wouldn't listen to me. People with him wouldn't listen to me. My baby in the grave now because he wouldn't listen to the man of God. I told him to his face, I don't care who's talking to you. You must hear me. I am the man of God. I'm your dad and your spiritual father and your pastor. If you don't listen to me, you cannot prosper. I don't care who else talking to you. I don't care what else they saying. Qurans, Muslim, it's okay, he mean, whatever. I'm your dad and your pastor and your spiritual father. You gotta come through me. Had he listened to me, when them boys was following him, he would have heard me say, my dad said, never leave the car. Which he knew he was in a problem. He knew it. He called a person and told them, I got a problem, where you at? And the person said, I'm in Minnesota. I can't help you. I said, why he didn't call me? He said, because Pops, he was tired of disappointing you so much. He didn't want to call you. I said, all he had to do is come a few blocks. I'm right here. I would have met him outside. I met him right outside. I would have met him right outside with my gun. I'm his daddy. And God would have covered us. You see? He didn't listen. If you have a problem driving yourself out of the police station, that should have popped up in his spirit. But he wouldn't listen. And some of you all don't listen. You're going to end up in divorce. You're going to end up fornicating. You're going to end up in adultery. You're going to end up back in perverted tendencies. You're going to end up with no anointing because you don't listen. And you say, well, who made you the listener? God made me his voice. God called me. Not since I've been saved, before in time. And I still say, your son covered by the blood. Your daughter covered by the blood. Your husband and wife covered by the blood. They just need a seer in the house. Someone who would stop arguing, stop talking, stop getting caught up in domestic situations, stop getting caught up in money situations. Sit and hear God. My sister Paul said, this is what you do. I said, this is what I do. She said, so you just sit there staring? I said, this is what I do. This is what I do. You see? Look at the one and she said, what is it that you do? So then when they walk up to stab your wife, what do you do? What is it that you do? So when they walk up to rob your husband, what do you do? Save wife and your husband leave the house. You ever give them a word? You ever say, wait a minute, before you leave it, I got to pray for you. I feel uncomfortable about something. I got to pray for you. Like they used to do. You ever tell your wife, well, wherever you're going today, I want you to be real careful and locked in. You ever talk? See, one of the things is, before we pray, you will stop talking to people who are hard-headed. Because you feel like they don't listen. But you may be in sin, because if God commands you to talk, you have to talk. Even though they may look and say, shut up. Okay. I know you don't want to hear this, but okay. Well, that's it. I ain't saying nothing else to that person. They on their own. That may be sin. Because that may take you in disobedience. Right. And I do have to repent, because many times I said, I'm out of this because these folk don't listen. This person not listening. This person going to do what they want to do whenever they want to do, however they want to do. But God want to witness. You shut your mouth, God will seal your mouth and raise up another. He don't need me and he don't need you. You see? Yes. But you are surrounded. Yes. And since you're surrounded, you say, Lord, surround my whole house. Yes, and the only way they can be harmed is for them to get out the hedge of protection. And then you tell them you're in the hedge of protection, but you got to listen to the Lord. You need to come to church. You need to start giving again. You need to have church attendance. It means something to come around the saints. Some people think they're helping, but they're crippling. So I saw a movie where Denzel Washington said in the movie, he said, you think you're helping these boys. When I punish them and talk to them, you come behind me and baby them. He said, but you're crippling them. You're crippling them. You think you're helping, but you're crippling them. You like to come behind my back after I give them tough love. He said, but you're crippling them. Don't cripple people. Tell them the truth. Don't cripple them. You're not going to come to me and I cripple you. Lady came to me going to talk about her parents. And I said, wait a minute, because she was with her ugly boyfriend. I said, so you're going to talk about your daddy who loved you? I said, aren't you the same person who ran full speed, jumped in the air, and straddled your daddy and kissed his face because you missed him? And then her boyfriend say, with blood in his face and on pills, but he ain't never show her no love. I said, you going to make you think your daddy didn't show you love? She said, well, he never really touched me. I said, what a lie. That's a lie. Now look at her boyfriend. He said, I'm the first one that gave her some attention. I said, that's a lie. I saw it with my own two eyes. I said, if you lying, he can get mad if he want to. You're a liar. He ain't the first man to show you attention. I saw your daddy give you attention. You grew up in your daddy's house. In his arms, I saw it. And we're not going to come in here and I let this lie keep going. This is a lie. I said it. She leaned back and he got mad. But you're not going to get crippled in here. Be careful of your amens. And see, that's wrong. How do you know it's wrong? If you don't know it's wrong when someone telling you, hold your peace. You don't feed into everything people saying today, you'll cripple them. See, he trying to sleep with me. How do you know that? Because I think he is. You think he is? Yeah, he be looking at me. When you walked up, I looked at you with this tight shirt on. I just looked at your boobs, but I don't want you. That's all I saw. So what are you saying? If you don't leave and say, I'm trying to sleep with you too? No, Pastor, no. I pray God open your eyes so you can see God all around us. Yes. And then I pray you open your ears. Let's rest on our feet so you'll start asking him about Walmart. Asking him about Walgreens. This ain't the season for you to get up in January and hate that you lived through Christmas. Oh, I hate I spent all that for Christmas. Why did you do it? Oh, I hate I charged all that for Christmas. Why did you do it? God didn't call Christmas for you to hate Christmas. He called Christmas for you to love Christmas, not for you to hate it.